Okay, so today we will further explore the properties of S matrix that consist of S parameters. Now for a lossless and reciprocal network. Now before we proceed, we have to understand that why at low frequency the Z and Y parameters that we have, why they cannot be used at high frequency, and at high frequency why we use S parameters and not Z and Y parameters. Now these Y and Z parameters, they are actually low frequency parameters. Now, and how do we measure this Z and Y parameters? As we have seen in previous lectures, we have to do open on short either the output port or the input port, that we have seen already. But at high frequency, the physics, and also we have to measure the terminal voltage and current in Z and Y parameters by doing open or short output and input port. But at high frequency, the physical length of component is comparable or much larger than wavelength, because high frequency wavelength is small. So the physical components, their dimension becomes comparable, they are no more lumped. So defining voltage and current at one point is not proper. We cannot properly define voltage and current at a point. But power remains same. So power can be defined. So low frequency these Z and Y parameters, why it is difficult at high frequency? Because terminal voltage, first of all, for Z and Y parameter measurement, we need to measure terminal voltage and current. If these voltage and currents have very high frequency, how we will measure? Such high measuring voltmeters and ammeters are not readily available. And moreover, for measuring Z and Y parameter, we have to do short or open circuit in the input side or in the output side. Now imagine in the input we have a high frequency source, and then input side you do short, then there will be lot of instability in the source. So that means the source may get damaged. So at high frequency, doing short and open is not so easy. Moreover, short and open are defined only at a particular frequency. At one frequency, a short may behave as a short, but at higher frequency, the short may behave as open or some other impedance. So short and open is frequency dependent. So due to these problems of measurement of YZ parameters at high frequency, we use some other parameter other than Z and Y, that is scattering parameter, that mainly depends on power, and the voltage amplitude that we have seen can be derived from power. It cannot be directly measured, as we saw the voltage amplitudes and current amplitudes. So after seeing this, now let us understand the relation between S and Z parameters. This we may see in the next lecture.